I want to talk about something that we noticed that's been playing out in the past several months. I'm gonna say years, but a lot of people are starting to pay more attention to it now. And I'm talking about how Corey Holcomb is starting to show his true colors, starting to show why he is somebody that's not pleasant to be around and that's a fake friend. I'm gonna show you something that happened that started to make me open my eyes and ears up to the way dude operates and the things that he say about men, particularly.
I'll be back, bitch. Yeah, what's up, man?
Hi, Godfrey.
Yeah, Darlene said hi. What's up?
When I called you, when did I call
A couple days ago, right?
Yeah, we had
I did
already.
it last
Yeah, we
Tuesday.
taped it last. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said, Donnell is
Wait.
funny to me. Donnell is
Wait.
funny to me. To me. But
That's okay. I ain't got nothing against
Right,
y'all
you
thinking
can't
he's
get mad
funny.
because I like somebody that's
But
funny. No, I said
Godfrey,
Donnell is
answer
funny.
my question. I want to make sure it's clear.
Yes, sir.
When you called me and talked to me,
Yes.
had you already recorded that show?
Yeah, I did. Because how many days ago? I called you, what, 4 or 5 days ago? What? Because we tape on Tuesdays. Did I call you after Tuesday?
Yeah, you called me Wednesday morning or
Wednesday
Tuesday
morning,
night.
right. And I said, I ended up being right because Dante said, yo, Godfrey, you was right. I said, I told you. Corey didn't just start that shit. I said it was some bitch ass shit that Donnell is fucking interrupting you on stage. And I said, I
Okay,
think Donnell's
Godfrey.
What?
Godfrey. Well,
What?
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Why did you guys have? Who is that dude? The white dude.
What white dude?
The white dude who was reading from off camera.
Ah, shit.
Oh, we got our
He's the
producer,
producer.
Mike.
Tell him I said I don't want none.
Yeah.
Is that your roommate?
What? No.
Now, pay attention to what's about to actually happen. I don't want to break this off. Right after I say what I got to say right here, I'm going to let it just play out. This is where I started to realize Corey got something going on with him when it comes to sexuality. I'm a straight man, but at the end of the day, I am not walking around here looking at every man talking about you doing something with your booty. It seems to be his same playbook. He is like the bitter, big back woman that walks around and always shaming the guy over what he likes and say, you're this way because you don't like women. Like, this because I don't like you, so I don't like women. This is him.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question, Godfrey.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you live with a Caucasian male that's gay?
No.
Oh, hold on. Did you used to?
Never. Why?
What?
Who said
Godfrey,
that?
it's
I never-
Corey.
I've never met. Why would I live with a Caucasian man that's gay?
That's what you told me. You said your roommate was gay.
Are you out your goddamn mind, Corey? What
Oh
the?
my God.
I've never done. When? I've lived with a woman, a black woman, which everybody knows. What are you talking about?
Godfrey.
I'm telling.
So I'm crazy. You ain't never told me
I've never
you had a
told you.
roommate and one day he had some girls over and y'all was fucking.
No. Listen, I brought.
What happened with the girls when the girls were over
Hold on.
with the gay
When
guy?
I lived in Harlem, I lived on my own. The story was Modi, my friend who's gay.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was fucking with women at the time. We had these two girls that wanted to go, they wanted to fuck. So I was like, yo, Modi, check it out. Let's go to my house and we can smash these chicks because I live in a brownstone. You can be in the living room with her and I'm gonna go to the bedroom. And so when they started arguing, the girl wouldn't give up the shit. He started arguing. I came out the bedroom. I go, what y'all arguing about? Then he
talked about
goes,
that on the
he
show.
goes, that's why I suck dick. I don't know how you deal with these women. That's the
But
story.
wait, Godfrey, let me get this right. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just say I got the story wrong.
You
But
got
I
it
do
wrong.
want to get this right, Godfrey.
Yes, sir.
You went with a gay man who felt like fucking some bitches that day to
No,
your
wait,
place
listen.
and y'all
He
fucked
was-
some
he
hoes. I
came
just want to get it right.
No, hold on. He came out after the fact because, him being Jewish, he had to hide it. He came out. That's why I told you my friend gay. He's gay because he's come out years later. Do you understand?
Hold on, wait, Godfrey, but you said after he got into it with the bitch, he said, that's why I suck dick. So is
and I
that
was
when you
like,
found
what
out
the
he was gay at that moment?
No, I started laughing because it was like, what the fuck? So he told me on the spot. That's why I sucked dick. And I laughed because I was like, yo, what the fuck, Modi? Because I didn't have a fucking gay roommate. What's wrong with you?
Godfrey, that's what, okay, let's just say I misunderstood
You
it.
missed
Let's
the
just
fuck
say that.
understood
Let's
my
say I
shit.
misunderstood it, but hold on, Godfrey. I'm trying to make sure it's clear.
It's
I'm trying to
very
make
clear.
sure it's clear. So you went to your house with a dude to fuck some bitches, and you found out he was gay later
On the
on.
spot. That's right. And this is like 98.
Even though he said, after he got into it with the bitches, he said, that's why I suck dick.
And I said, damn, you're gay? And he's like, yeah, but I can't tell you I'm bisexual. I was like, God damn, dude. And I laughed because it was some funny shit.
Godfrey from Chicago, there is no bisexual, brother.
See, this is why I can't stand dude, man. I can't. Corey is one of them people that got he has selective hearing. He is the new bitter bee. The new bitter bee. You think I'm lying? Anything that he does now, he always try to act like he's saying something, but he's not saying nothing. He literally told him he found out dude saying what he just said, but he's like, yo, laughing like thought it was a joke. I can get how that can happen. Never had it happen, but I can get how that happened. But he still tried to persuade the story. But hey, Godfrey, like dog, don't nobody go for that game no more. We already know that stupid game that he keep playing. It's the bitter women challenge game. That's all. Corey is the new female, the female that's undercover that you realize keep playing a certain game, but then you find out that game they playing is really not a game. They're telling you who they are. He can't even operate like a man. At a time when you used to watch his show, you say to yourself, yo, he's a stand-up dude. Then you find out he's really not. It's just that we're so used to seeing him operate a certain way, we got used to it. But this is what it is. Look, think I'm lying.
Lies, guest spots, commentary.
Check this out.
Call CPS, but clearly
Ain't getting no money. I mean, you ain't getting no money. Some people, you know, you wish. Got sexual assaults all on their record. Hi, I'm a good guy. Hello. I'm a gay man. They got sexual assaults on their record, not Corey Holcomb.
Now, remind you, he's talking about Godfrey got sexual assault. He does. But this is what I learned in life. You can have allegations, but they have to be valid by being true. Nothing found to be truthful. Anybody can do an allegation. But what Corey got? He got smacking on women, hitting on women, and guess what? The videotape came out with TMZ of him smacking the lady, hitting the lady. Am I lying or am I wrong? It's not a thing of just bashing, but you start to find out a person's character is very flawed. Very flawed.
To talk about, but when like I said, if you've been in over 3 or more movies,
You have.
what I
You
said
have. We saw
was
yours.
you
You've been in
probably
3 or more
had a
movies,
dick in your
Corey.
head.
Corey.
All right. Now, Corey said if you did 3 or more movies, you probably had something in your rectum. Now, listen to what Godfrey's going to say to him and look at his reaction.
You were on a series. You've been on a series and you have more than 3 movies. So you might be getting booty, dick in the ass too, bro.
Right. It's natural for people to be like, you did it too.
No, it's not
But
natural.
that's
We saw
not
you. We
what's
saw your
happening here.
resume. You got more movies than 3. You got.
I probably did more movies. I don't chase movies because it ain't no money in it for a
But
nigga
I'm
like
not-
me
no, but
until
who's chasing-
the money get
Corey.
cracking. But I'm
Now, you peeped that, right? Was I lying? He went and said 3 movies, you getting dick in the booty. And then when he called them out, whoa, hold up. So if that's true, that means you've been getting ran through. Yeah, no, but I knew it was no money in it. Yo, I see now why you're starting to see a lot of people get away from him. You found out with Zoe Williams. You found out from a lot of people that a lot of people stopped dealing with him. And they stopped dealing with him because they not feel like, they realize that he has some tendencies that's off this chart. He like, yes, man. Trust and believe. Craig gonna be going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Craig already realized, damn, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get away from him because I'm probably having a come up off of him. But now I'm starting to show that, I see why Mark is bail out. You look at everything that this dude does, man. Everything. It's all something dealing with somebody violating him or somebody just saying something crazy to him. They not a stand-up guy. And then like when you look at everything that he goes through all the stuff, all the dumb stuff. Look at this. This one right here was Zoe that really made me feel some type of way. And I was like, damn, like this situation right here made me really lose a lot of respect for him, man. Because when he had the incident with Zoe Williams,
No, I'm asking you, like, by talking shit, are you inviting the response?
I responded to how it was brought to me. And I know I ain't right all the time.
But you're not
I
right
tell you
here.
this. I what?
You're not right in this moment.
No. I'm motherfucking not claiming right or wrong right now.
Okay, good.
I'm Corey in this moment.
Okay.
Just like you, Zoe, in your moment when you took up for that little nigga in Buffalo when RZA was with you. RZA is a motherfucking man. I ain't never seen RZA do no whole shit. And you played the middle with a little nigga you don't even know in motherfucking Buffalo, New York.
Right.
If I'm with RZA anywhere and some stranger is talking crazy, then he talk crazy to me and RZA.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to say about people not being right in a moment. That little nigga in Buffalo, and I know this shit'll get back to him, but I ain't talking shit necessarily about him. I'm just saying, you didn't know that nigga.
Right.
You know RZA. And you said, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it, when that nigga was talking crazy to a man.
No, what I actually said, I didn't say I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Well, what you say?
'Cause this is how I like to deal with shit. Especially when I consider niggas on the same team, like you and Grady.
I'm not on the same team as Grady.
No. That's how.
I forgot. Grady's another one that he disrespected. And I thought Grady was going to put hands and feet on him. But I realized this is the game that he plays. If he sees something that he don't like about you, that he feels as though like you might be better than him, I'm gonna be real with you. I got a chance to see Grady comedic skills. Grady's a funny dude. But you let Corey tell it. He's the only funny dude. And I'm gonna be real with you. I seen Courtney. Not Courtney. Damn near is it Courtney. I seen Corey stand up. Corey stand up has not changed. It's not a hater boning me, but it has not changed. After a while, man, you gotta revamp yourself. And that's probably the problem that I feel like Corey is going through right now. He don't know how to reinvent himself. He don't know how to do jokes that can resonate with people. It's to the point now where as though these jokes are dead. They're dead. That's why he's starting to do stupid stuff. Doing songs they're not even funny. They're not even funny. Like, it used to be a time people thought it was entertaining because they like his show. But let's be realistic. I watch his show a lot. I don't watch it no more because I realize it's cringeworthy. Like when you start to watch somebody and they just crashing out on every damn person that they come in contact with, after a while, man, you kind of lose it for them. It's like, dog, I'm not watching this no more. It's a damn train wreck. When you disrespect Darlene, you really was at a point. I was like, damn, dude, it's really off. If you're not saying yes, you're not condoning the stupidness. It's sad, man. And that's why I like how Zoe operates. He operates like a man. But if you notice, deep throw. He just deep throw. RZA seemed like a stand-up dude. But Corey would deep throw a dude that he think would beat that ass in a minute. He's not going to play with them. He's not. He don't play with Willie D. There's certain people he don't play with. I pay attention. The people that will put hands and feet on that ass. He learned how to operate and know how to talk properly. He just does. I noticed that when I watch the show. Y'all pay attention to him. And I think what happened is with Zoe is he got used to being around Zoe. Where Zoe was making money off of Corey. When I say making money off of him, I'm not talking about he's just leeching. He's making money off him because he's going on the show and he's cutting him whatever he's cutting him off a profit. But then when it gets to a point where it's like, ooh, you are a risk. Oh, it's really not a risk when he put his hands and feet on Aries. What happened is you should have took it upon yourself. If y'all look at anything that happened with the Aries Spears situation, matter of fact, if you think I'm lying, look, I'm gonna show you what happened with the Aries Spears situation with Zoe and them. Because this is something I don't think people think of when they look at a situation as a person's show. Like when they look, I want you to see this in Aries. Let me see. Because this is the problem that I found that was a real bad situation. Now, look at that. I want you to see this first.
Already talked about. Hold up. The perspective of is. I'm talking about black role models. You have to question that. We don't have strong black role models.
But they'll let you on if you got on a dress.
But the funny thing is, I'm talking about real role models. But the funny thing is, when a black man becomes a strong role model, a la Barack Obama, you ready to chop him down. We already talked about. Hold up. The perspective of Barack Obama. Listen to Barack Obama is the first African American president in the history of the United States, and the only one who had to run his 8-year administration under the fear of stereotype threat. He couldn't even be real because he was afraid of the stereotypical stigma of being the angry black man. He was probably the most disrespected president in the history of America, but couldn't say shit because he's black.
The bitch he ran against was in his motherfucking cabinet. What was Hillary under his regime?
Let me address, Secretary. Let me address.
What the fuck is that?
Let me address half of Spike Lee. Get this straight.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if you men understand this, something Aries Spears kept doing in this interview, or not Shay interview, on the 5150 show. He kept putting his hands across, kept doing this. Zoe was sitting next to him. Now, y'all know, women look at this, they probably look at it, it's nothing. It is something. One thing about men, I don't know what it is with us. It just is. You have to understand you have to understand space. Space has a lot to do with the way men feel. It ain't nothing to do about soft. Men are men. We will fight. We will do all the things we got to do in order to make sure we feel like we're protecting ourselves. Aries kept crossing the line. What Corey failed to realize is he still have got a hold of it. You know why he didn't get a hold of it? Because he felt like that shit was going to give him a bunch of ratings. But what it caused him was a goddamn lawsuit. And then all of a sudden you want to turn that lawsuit and reverse it against who? Zoe. You should have upheld yourself. You should have acted better. Like, I had to come out of pocket. You only said that shit because Zoe put hands and feet on Aries because of the disrespect. But your dumb, fat, wobbly ass should have been jumped on top of that. Should have. That's how I know that you're such a soft-ass man. You had no business allowing Aries to cross the line. Now, don't get it twisted. Aries was tipsy, drunk. You can tell. But you supposed to be such a man? Booty in the butthole ass? But you let it go. Look.
It takes a hit.
Let me show you.
Barack is taking the hits because he's the first nigga. It ain't like he the 15th nigga, the 17th nigga. He the first, which means he's going to naturally
He's putting fingers in his face.
Stand with him and take the hits. And then when the fourth nigga come, the fifth nigga come, then we can go, nigga, you gotta do something better than that.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
One day you also got to remember too. You gotta stop touching. You gotta all this shit, all this gotta stop. You gotta stop, especially when you're not cool with somebody you don't know them like that. You can't keep doing this. You can't be. Look, you gotta stop. Should have been jumped on him.
They said that shit about his first turn. They said wait till the rug with Aries. This was a weird ending.
And Zoe win 50.
Show was about.
Now look, I'm gonna show you the fake.
That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, here go right here.
About the whole Barack Obama thing. I was under no
And keep in mind,
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, you see that?
Now I'm gonna rewind it back. You tell me, when was Corey supposed to jump in? Minutes before this took place. You know why? Because he kept cutting him off. Now I'm gonna shut my ass up. All right. Look, pay attention.
Whole Barack Obama thing. I was under no
And keep in mind,
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, you see that half red bone, light skinned nigga?
Hey, that
powerful
motherfucker
dark
put hands on you, nigga. Give you real black eyes.
Come on, don't do that, nigga.
And that's the truth, nigga.
Trust me, nigga. You could trust me.
I've had
nigga.
about enough of your shit. That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up while
The
I'm
loudest
talking.
niggas are the light skinned niggas.
Yep.
That wish they could be
But
black.
that'll do that work, though.
Yo, I know. Go ahead with your
Okay,
little
let's
salt.
all-
And I'm not
Yeah.
drunk, nigga.
I know.
I don't drink, nigga. I'm very clear-minded.
Which means I'll fuck you up
Okay.
even more because I'm drunk, nigga.
Hold up. Oh.
Where was Corey at? For all you little boom boom boys that sit up there think he is a stand-up man, a stand-up individual. He ain't did nothing. This is what you get tired of in the community. Ignorant people like that. Zoe ain't ignorant. See, people say emotions, emotions. Shut your dumb ass up. Your emotions can be thrown off when somebody keeps cutting you off and keeps being disrespectful. And then, yeah, use a jokester. But it comes a time where as though you're not telling jokes. Aries wasn't telling jokes. I like Aries. I'm going to be real. Aries, to me, is one of the top comedians. You can play around and act like he not, but he is. Corey can't even touch the steps that Aries walk on. He can't. People think that just because he has his 5150 show, he doing it big. He's not. Dude is losing gigs on top of each other. But when you look at the situation that happened with Zoe, Corey was supposed to be a stand-up individual and stop Aries and escort him out before that even escalated. You seen that it was going too far. Ain't no such thing as a man. You should have calm yourself down. No, it's not. He was calm for damn near the whole show. And then I'm going to show you how fake Corey is, because he only felt bad about the situation because his wobbly fat ass got sued. Here, go right here. Now watch the jokes afterwards, before the lawsuit. Remember, everything is fun and games.
What up? What? Hey, what up? It's 5150 show. That was a weird ending to the show. Not the ending we wanted. Yeah, it was a little different. I'm not doing number trying to make a joke out of everything because sometimes shit happens. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, what you had to say, D?
Absolutely nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. You spoiled up. Who the bitch now? Zoe, you got anything to say?
No.
You know?
No, I don't.
5150 show.
This is
This was I would say this show was a banger.
Anybody that has anything to say about a man that don't stand on his own, always trying to have to escape of just talking about everybody, and you think that he's going against what? I don't know how many goddamn enemies this boy got. But now, TMZ done released the footage of him smacking a lady that he said he never smacked. You tell me. Since so many people love to be like, oh, he a stand-up guy. Yeah, you starting to find out now that he's not so stand-up. You finding out. We're in different times now. Different times now. Well, as you know now, if you watch the end of this, you'll also know that a video I'll put before this is the paperwork from lead attorney of showing Corey being sued from Antoine Daniels' wife and daughter. Why? This dude is stupid. Like and subscribe, y'all. Y'all be safe out here.